Chapter 1, Introduction. I was told by my son that I was expected to do a compelling presentation on where I wanted the family to go for dinner. Apparently the presentation needs to be at least 7 minutes long, so I broke my presentation into chapters to make it easier for you, the viewer, to understand, and hopefully make the same choice I did. But before I try to convince you, and I'm sure you'll be convinced, I'd like to show you my thought process. Chapter 2, No McDonalds. It's a well-known Katz fact that my colon and McDonald's food do not get along. Well, actually, they get along fine if your idea of getting along is exploding out of my tushy with the force of a brown rocket launch. But what you might not know is that the forceful and uncontrolled anal leakage isn't the only reason I won't eat there. Chapter 3. Why forceful and uncontrolled anal leakage isn't enough of a reason not to eat at McDonald's. The real reason I won't eat at McDonald's is the fact that McDonald's is serving Grimace arms as chicken nuggets, and I find that troubling, disgusting, illegal, and immoral. Chapter 4. Ew, do you have proof? While I don't have actual proof, I do have an internet connection, decent Photoshop and iMovie skills, and a very sick mind. Chapter 5. Who is this Grimace you speak of? In 1971, a large, four-armed purple abomination named Grimace was introduced to the world by the McDonald's Corporation. He was originally named Evil Grimace, and he stole milkshakes from a scary clown and his underage friends. By 1972, the evil was dropped from his name, and he magically became one of the good guys along with Officer Mac, the Professor, Captain Crook, Goblin Fry Guys, and Mayor McCheese, who looked a bit too much like Sid and Marty Krofft's H.R. Pufnstuf.
But Pufnstuf was watching too and knew exactly what to do. He saw the witch's bold attack, and as the boy was fighting back,
he called his rescue race.
In fact, the Krofft brothers sued McDonald's over the trademark infringement and won $50,000. Apparently, the Krofft brothers were approached by McDonald's years earlier and a licensing fee was discussed, but then McDonald's backed out at the last minute. How cheesy, McDonald's. Chapter 5. That was a horrible pun. I know, I'm sorry, but you would have said it too. But let me get back to Grimace. A McDonald's spokesperson was quoted as saying, "Grimace personifies the child in everyone. He's a big, fuzzy purple fellow and is Ronald's right-hand man." Okay, Mr. McDonald's spokesperson, according to Wikipedia, you brought up hands. Let's talk about Grimace's hands and his sudden change of professions. Evil Grimace was a four-armed, milkshake-stealing menace. Once the evil was dropped from his name, he became Ronald McDonald's two-armed best friend and a beloved child's favorite. Chapter 6. I suspect foul play. Obviously, Grimace had a very sudden change of heart as well as appendages. Only one thing can logically be deduced. The McDonald's Corporation tortured Grimace by removing his arms until he promised to stop stealing milkshakes. As a bonus, if he suddenly did decide to go back to a life of crime, he would only be stealing half as much. Chapter 7. This got me thinking. What is it with food companies and mascots that just want to steal our food? Grimace stole milkshakes until his unfortunate but convenient double armectomy. The Hamburglar stole hamburgers. The Fry Guy stole French fries. The Lucky Charms guy never gets a break from those fucking kids. The rabbit dressed up in horrible disguises to unsuccessfully steal tricks. And Barney always got Fred's Fruity Pebbles. This is why kids are fat and eat an unhealthy amount of sugary cereals. They're afraid at any moment someone is going to jump out and steal their breakfast. Anyway, back to Grimace. Since all of these other cereal companies had mascots stealing food, some marketing guy obviously demanded that McDonald's cut down on the number of food-stealing weirdos in McDonaldland. So now this goofy, two-armed, milkshake-avoiding purple turd thing became popular. But where did his arms go? What happened to them? I've never seen them in a circus sideshow, or for sale on eBay. Turns out McDonald's still had them. and they had a plan. Chicken nuggets were very popular, and all the fast food places kept lowering prices to compete with each other. The only way to continue to make any money was to find an alternative but similar substance to white meat chicken. Chapter 8. Oh God, please don't show the pink slime. Oh God, pink slime. There it is. This is what McDonald's chicken nuggets are made from. I'm serious. Google it. So very chickeny. Is there some white meat chicken in there? Probably. But there's probably diapers and toilet paper as well. But let's apply a little logic here. If this yummy substance is made up of things that are white meat chicken, diapers, toilet paper, but the product ends up being pink, then what color mixed with white equals pink? That's right, purple. Chapter 9. Oh, I see what you did there. Which, of course, brings us back to the case of the missing arms. Purple arms that have been sequenced, replicated, bioengineered, and perfected over the past 40 years to taste just a little bit like white meat chicken. Chapter 10. That's fascinating, but do you think you can maybe recommend a restaurant now? So, I don't want to eat at McDonald's, that is clear. I cannot support a company that threatens, lies, amputates, and cannibalizes its own mascots. Oh, and the food gives me the shits. So, I suggest Grinders.